Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back. Let's go. It's our free day where we're going to get roped into doing a bunch of stuff. And it just gave me bond points, and I'm hoping to spend those on fee because, well, that's the reason why I play the game. Because simping. Simping is real. At least I simp for 2D waifus instead of 3D. The weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. At the center of Trista is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores there. Brandon's General Goods stocks ingredients and accessories. Les Sages is a boutique selling clothes, footwear, and yeah. I already know this from reading all of it early. Cool. You now use the square button to do the quick travel menu. When in town, you can use that to quick travel. You can see the locations and let you travel there instantly. You can also see character locations as well as whether they have a bonding event available. No event, you've already viewed it, or an event available. Cool. Look at the map. Map is big. Map is very big. Let's talk to this random kid. Hi, are you going to school today too? You guessed it. You're Harrison and Hannah's son, aren't you? I'm Reen. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Kurt. Well, Kurt, thank you for saying absolutely nothing other than your name. Okay. So, let's check the academy. Bruh. Dang it, Fee. Can I really not talk to you? Main quest is on floor 1 of the main building. So it looks like I can only talk to certain people. So today I can only talk to Laura and Machias. So let's do that. Let's just go see Machias. Because I want to at least explore it. Found him. I was surprised to find that in spite of its quaint size, this town has all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe has a rather pleasant atmosphere too. It seems like the perfect environment for studying. Yeah, it certainly feels like a town built around the academy. I have to hand it to you though, you're really dedicated to your studies. I'm just doing what's expected of a student. You should try to make a habit of preparing for classes in advance, then reviewing new material afterward. Seems like a smart idea. Maybe this would be a good chance to get to know him a little better. Yes, I will spend time with him as I am obligated to. Mind if I joined you? Not at all, I was just thinking of taking a break myself. Go ahead and order something. Rian ordered a drink and proceeded to join Machias on his break. Seep seep. You see, this is nice. I know this probably gets brought up a lot, but this reminds me a lot of, I was mentioning gacha games, but this reminds me a lot of Fire Emblem, in a way. Just from the interactions. Machias. You can tell this cafe uses some high-quality beans for its coffee. There's a rich flavor behind the initial bitterness, and the fragrance is utterly fantastic. I take it you're pretty knowledgeable when it comes to coffee then. Mainly due to my dad, he's been drinking it as long as I can remember. Thanks to him I started drinking it while I was studying, which gradually gave me a taste for it. That explains it. This actually makes me curious about the kind of person Governor Regnetz is. Speaking of which, is that tea I see you drinking? It is. I'm way more used to tea than I am coffee. The tea here is nice and relaxing too. I like both, like tea and coffee, to be honest. It depends on the mood. Lately I've been trying different types of coffee though, so can't complain. But tea is where it's at though, 9 times out of 10. I'm not sure I'll ever understand the appeal. Doesn't help that I always associate it with nobles. In fact, I saw one particularly irritating noble arrogantly sipping away at a cup the other day. That couldn't be anyone other than Euseus. How do you sip arrogantly? Sorry, I didn't mean to rant. I didn't mean to sound like I was judging you or anything. I mean, you're not even a noble. Ha, don't worry about it. Why don't you give it a try, though? You might actually end up liking it. I guess I could. You should try some of my coffee too, then. They each poured some of their drink into the other's cup from their respective pots. Sip. You were right, this isn't so bad. Ha, glad to hear it. Might actually consider having some coffee next time I'm really studying. Ha, keeps you sharp between the ears. Why don't the two of us study here sometime then? Sounds like a plan. Oh, that was actually kind of cute. Thus, the two finished their drinks and chatted together for a little while longer. Your bond with Machias has strengthened. Hurrah! Okay, that's half. I have one more point. Let us use it on the only other person I have the option to. Oh wait, I have more options, I'm wrong. Yeah, because I don't have one for Fee. I'd rather talk to Laura than I would Elliot. I'm sorry, Elliot. I know it's brothers before, you know, but at the same time, I like her more, so. Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really going to be biting today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, haven't met you yet. You've got one of those red uniforms, so I guess you're from class 7. That's right, my name is Reen Swarzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lake Lord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back, you'd like it. Ha, pleasure's all mine. Likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on quick. Tresta's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? Ha, just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Received the fishing book. Received beginner rod. What is this, Pokemon? Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Ha, just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. Nice guy. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by the Lake Lord Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then, and I'd assume experts on fishing. Conveniently placed water. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it'd be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give it a shot when I have the time. You can now view the fishing tab in your notebook. After fishing points, you can set a number of times. By catching fish, you'll earn angler points. The amount you get will depend on the variety and size of the fish you catch. Get fishing to earn more points. You can check it by note. You can blah. or press select and then choose fishing. Talking to Kenneth will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. As your rank increases, he'll have more items available to trade for. Good. Interesting. Well, I was here to speak to Laura, but it can't hurt to try fishing real quick and then talk to Laura. There we go. Fish. What do I do? Is there a button? Is it like Pokemon? A push button. Oh, okay. Got it. So you have to rapidly press sword tail. Cool. Again. One more time. Okay, that's actually kind of fun. Okay, one more time. One more time. I promise. This is the last time I'll do this right now. Hey. Okay. We did it. Good. Good. Oh, a man of me word. That was 3 times. Very fun, yes. Wait, where am I then? Because I was trying to get to the gym. Is this the gym? It's a house. So how did I end up here then? That's what I get for not paying attention. But hey, I got a fishing rod out of it, so maybe sometimes ignoring prompts is the way to go. Are they still fighting? Oh, hey, cool, that moved on. Oh, okay. Logins. Why are we wasting our time practicing the basics when we could pick up where we left off yesterday? Surely I'm not the only one who feels our draw was unsatisfactory. Shut it. You're a first year. You do the basics. No 2 ways about it. Ha! And here I thought you were such a hothead you jumped at the chance. Oh well, I suppose defeating you so hastily would spoil the fun, so I'll let you off for now. Uppity little shit. Hey! Damn it, I wish I hadn't let my guard down yesterday. If I'd gone a lot, I would have won and this little brat wouldn't be acting like he's better than me. Yesterday's match ended a draw, but I think I have a grasp on everyone's general skill levels here. This club should serve as an adequate way to pass the time until I graduate at least. Okay, at least it's a little bit better. Sounds basic, but relaxing your body and staring your opponent down could save your life. Huh? They're not particularly glamorous, but good fundamentals can save you from embarrassing accidents down the line. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Let's talk to you. And of course, Patrick isn't just a noble who's skilled with a sword. Are nobles really that much better than us? Alan, if you lose focus with a sword in your hand, you're liable to have one run through you. Right, sorry. Well then. Sorry, once I saw that there was like progress with that was kind of nice. Where's Laura? Where's Laura? Oh yeah, she was here to be in the swimsuit. Good day, Reen. Have you come for a swim too? Not quite. Surprised the swimming club's active at this time of the year, though. Well, it's true that winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water is rather chilly, but I think it makes for good training. Huh, how did I know you'd say something like that? Should I stick around a bit longer? Let's see, spend time with the girl in a swimsuit, or spend time with Elliot. Girls in swimsuits, Elliot. Girls in swimsuits. Would it be fine if I just hung out and watched the club for a while? You'll get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at the perfect time. I was just about to test my short distance swimming speeds. Do you think you could record my times? Sure, I can do that. Hey. That's funny. Goal. That took you 22.34 seconds. Phew, just a so-so time. So-so? You tore across the pool. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part fish. Ha, let's not go overboard. If I'm a fish, my father is a dolphin. In fact, he could probably outswim one. Maybe, but he's the Radiant Blade Master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. No kidding. I could hardly take my eyes off her while she was swimming in the water. Yeah, okay. Is the speed the only reason why? Is there a reason you're staring at me? Oh, no, don't mind me. Haha. I take it swimming is a specialty of yours then? Heh, perhaps more habit than specialty. Legram is located alongside a lake, and I used to swim there in the water to train. It seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you joined a more combat-oriented club. Me too, that's exactly what I thought. But I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me there are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I had every intention to put those words into practice upon entering this academy. Your dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very... you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. There's no need for that. You have your sword, you can do the same. I guess you're right. Forget I said anything. I see. Regardless, thank you for timing me. It seems I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck, I know you can do it. Your bond with Laura has strengthened. Alrighty, all my bond points are spent. Yeah, there's a bunch of people to talk to. Like, I could talk to, like everybody if I wanted. Which I probably should, but I just want to make sure that I talk to the people that matter. Yeah, so he's just staring at horses and stuff. Is she still here? Oh, you're still here for lacrosse? I get the feeling that this fairest girl isn't exactly fond of me. Hopefully it's just my imagination. I've got to practice to focus on anyways. Being bested by a commoner is quite simply not an option. As a daughter of the Floral family, it is my duty to put her in her place. Oh, they're wearing spats. 10 out of 10. What's over here? Oh, okay. That's about what we expected. Alright, let's check out this optional quest. Pardon me, you're Colette from Class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the Student Council. Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from Class 7. Did you join the Student Council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that, I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The Student Council President told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in Class 7 must be amazing. Huh, it's no big deal. So you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook. Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? They said that if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Toa has this all arranged. Well. Except. Sure, you can count on me. Really, thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me where you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out. And I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school. Got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished for the first day yesterday. I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes when I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see, that narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library, though? Well, after I left the main building, I came to the student union. Pretty much sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. The best way to go about this seems to be to split up and search the main building and the area surrounding it, I think. Yeah, that's just what I was gonna ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the rooftop's out because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is then. So do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't get into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and rest areas in there. I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thank you for the information. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep your watch. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Quest has been started. Okay, if I was a notebook, where would I go? She said main building, second floor. She said not to check the classrooms, but she said somewhere on the second floor. Well, who knows? Wish me luck. Maybe it'll be in the lounge? Oh hey, she joined the cooking club. Good for her. Learning to cook is really the best way to transform a lovely young lady like myself into bride material. If I work hard, I'm sure that this will be my chance to nab myself a hunky husband. I'm very glad that her name is Margarita. I'm very glad that Margarita ended up joining the club. Although I must admit I was a bit taken aback when she first barged her way in here and ate all of our food. Even so, there's no greater compliment than seeing someone take an interest in something you're passionate about. Oh hey guys, you got a buddy. I think it might be good to try and give this painting a little bit more depth. What do you think, Clara? Whatever. Huh, this should really help me improve. Thanks, Lind. See? Good guy. He's nice. Clara is terrible. I don't like her. Oh hey, Mint. Remember you? Huh? Now where am I? Where on earth is that faculty lounge supposed to be? I can't find it anywhere. Now I'm gonna be late. My uncle's gonna be mad. I mean, assuming I ever find him. Okay, that's funny. Cute, but funny. I swear to God, I can't find this damn notebook. And it's funny because it told me that I think it's on the 2nd floor, which is where I was a second ago. Oh, hi, Fee. The shade here's nice. Might be good for napping. One-track mind. Bro, I can't believe that this is it. I walked around. I went here 3 times, right? But I had to stand in a specific spot for the little red exclamation point to show up. Jesus Christ, man. That took way longer than it needed to. Yeah. Because, like, I ran up here, right? And I was like, oh, la-dee-dee. Right? Clicking around. Nothing. And then I finally walked right here, and I noticed it along the middle. And I was like, oh, okay. So, we did it. We did it, boys. Let's see. Let's go deal with that. Let's give her damn thing, because Jesus Christ, that was annoying. And it didn't have to be. It was my fault. So, you know. Stuff like this happens. You either find it instantly, or you take forever. Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook, why don't you check it just to be sure? Thanks. You hand over her notebook. You're right, it really is mine. Oh, thank goodness. This is one of the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thank you so much for your help, Reen. I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, when did you end up finding it? Oh, you know, the sofa's on the 2nd floor of the main building that people use as a rest area? There's on one of those, sort of in a gap between the cushions. Sofa's on the 2nd floor. Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I've dropped it when sitting there down once before. I heard it falling out of my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets usually. That makes sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets too. But you might want to stop using your... You might want to start using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We've got those? Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different from the guys are. I almost said goys. But I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even here. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of these. Thank you for the tip. This should solve all my pocket problems. Ha, happy to have been of service. You've really been a big help today. This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? Silver chain. Hey, an accessory? Hold on, that I couldn't possibly... Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering 2 by mistake. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Well, if you're sure. Thanks. That's my line. Well, thanks again for everything, Reen. Noteworthy loss completed. Let's equip that. Love the God. Accessory. Defense plus 10. Prevents poison. Ooh. Chain stitch bracelet with the power of Edis. Cool. You got a silver chain. Heck yeah. Alright. I want to at least start this next mission. Hey there, good to see you. Oh, you're the person who was with President Toa when I first arrived at the academy. You've got a good memory. George Gnome. Or Nom, I guess is how you say it. I'm George Nom. 2nd year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Rain Swarza from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Toa told me that you're helping out the student council. You've probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you've just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Thank you very much. But I am curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yeah, you can basically think of this as the Academy's very own orbment factory. The engineering club has been in charge of maintaining orbments here for a long time now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I assume you repaired all the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request too? That's right, I'll handle that stuff here at the engineering club too. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So what do I need to know? Awesome, okay, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 orbital products for me. First up is this orbital scale, which I need delivered to the cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room on the 2nd floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Nicholas from the cooking club. Home economics room. Okay, got it. The next 2 are both in town. Oh, so you take requests from people outside of the academy too? Yeah, there was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people interested too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That certainly explains how you end up so busy. Sure does. Second delivery I need you to make is this antique orbital lamp. This one's going to Mick at the pawn shop. You'll find it in the southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kind of out of the way, so keep an eye out. An antique orbital lamp for the pawn shop? Understood. Last but not least, the final item I need to deliver is this orbital wristwatch. This one's going to Michael over at Radio Trista. Radio Trista is in the southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know why you're there and she'll call Michael out for you. The orbital wristwatch from Michael from the Radio Trista. Ask the receptionist. Right, I can do that. And that's everything. Let me give you the items themselves. Orbital scale, antique orbital lamp, orbital wristwatch. I'll be sure to be careful. It's not going to be easy carrying all of those around, but I'm sure I'll manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Of course, I'll get started right away. Hey, delivery started. Well then. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed me meandering through this, and yeah, that side quest, it was easy. The worst part about it is, I was right on the money. I went right for that lounge originally, and in the end it didn't even matter because it was in the middle section. I was thinking it was going to be like a spot I could just click around and be done with it, but no, it was in the dead middle, and you had to kind of like, it was obvious if you took a second to physically look, which I did, but it looks like it's part of the couch, and that's what threw me off. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Mori signing out.